Welcome back, everyone, to Full Circle Florida. Joining me right now, ABC News Political Director Rick Klein. Rick, Donald Trump has spent the last 3 years crying election fraud, but in the end, he's the one being charged with the actual crime here. Is this the indictment that really hurts the former president?
Well, politically, I think TBD. The other indictments certainly haven't. Now, might this one be different because of the allegation? It's not about hush money to porn stars. It's not about classified documents. This is about, for the first time in American history, allegedly trying to obstruct the peaceful transition of power. And that feeds into some of the legal vulnerabilities as well as the political vulnerabilities. I'm struck by how Mike Pence has sharpened his language, now saying that anyone who did the things that Donald Trump stands alleged of in this court filing should never be president again.
And meanwhile, Trump continues to crush it in the primary polls. And all of these indictments, 3 now and a likely 4th one on the way in Georgia, are starting to clog up his campaign. And not just on the calendar, trying to run for president and be in multiple courts in multiple states facing multiple charges, but we're also hearing reports that it's starting to drain his campaign fundraising, having to pay all these legal bills. Is that sustainable at this rate?
Yeah, it highlights how the political and the legal really are one and the same for Donald Trump. His legal arguments are the same as his political arguments, and his political fundraising is paying for his legal operations. And yes, the numbers that we've seen recently suggest that it's not sustainable. His major campaign apparatus, the groups that have been paying for the legal fees, are basically broke right now. They can go back to the spigot, and obviously he has the capacity to write his own checks, but it does get very expensive and very time-consuming to be fending off these charges in as many places as he has and as he is.
Rick Klein, thank you for joining us this week. Appreciate it. Next on Full Circle Florida, indoctrination versus education, and how a conservative education group now has the green light to teach Florida students.